North American cargo securement standards have been in effect since January 2004, when the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration introduced Section 393.118 for the United States, and January 2005, the National Safety Code Standard 10 cargo securement was introduced in Canada. These represent a harmonized load securement standard. These rules are based on the North American Cargo Securement Standard Model regulations and require motor carriers to change the way they use cargo securement devices to prevent articles from shifting on or within or falling from commercial motor vehicles. These requirements will reduce the number of accidents caused by cargo shifting in the commercial transportation industry, North America-wide. These regulations require that cargo securement systems be capable of withstanding the forces associated with the following three deceleration accelerations applied separately. 1. 0.8 g deceleration in the forward direction. 2. 0.5 g acceleration in the rearward direction. And 3. 0.5 g acceleration in the lateral direction. Introducing Marvy. Finally, a system that exceeds the requirements of these regulations for increased load stability. Marvin Weeb is the inventor of Marvy. He spent more than 30 years in the trucking industry. He saw the accidents and thought of a solution.
Well, basically this whole idea came to me through a very good friend of mine who happened upon an accident in the Fraser Canyon where a load had shifted, fell off the truck and landed on a car, killing the occupants. Being very traumatized by all of this, him and I were having a coffee a few days later. He related to me that he thought this was a needless accident and said to me, anybody that's been in the trucking business as long as you have should try to figure out a way to prevent this from happening.
The Marvy system exceeds the requirements for increased load stability in the lateral, rearward, and upward directions. This will have a positive effect on the move to minimize losses of life, product, and equipment from load shifting. Marvys work in pairs. Their application offers resistance to the forces exerted on the load by inertia, by producing a cross-tie effect. The cross-tie effect is at the heart of the Marvy Cross Tie system, and is the standard method used when tying down heavy equipment, and the inspiration behind Marvy. A safety spring secures the D-ring end of the strap. The Marvy is made of an engineered composite that is composed of 60% glass fiber, reinforced thermoplastic material, with agents introduced to protect against ultraviolet degradation. This is an injected, molded product that has high stiffness and strength, dimensional stability, low warpage, good chemical resistance, higher tensile strength than aluminum. Independent lab tests have confirmed that the working load limit for the Marvy is 5,600 pounds. Marvy installs easily using current load procedures. Prior to the last lift being loaded, the D-ring end of the strap is thrown over the load. After the final lift is in place, the Marvy is dropped into the D-ring and the strap is pulled up against the load, producing a cross-tie effect, creating a direct load securement and increasing the lateral stability while minimizing load shift. Each strap is then tightened in the winch without excessive force on the pry bar. With Marvys strategically placed within the load, the driver may now focus on what is ahead of him, rather than the load behind him.